up, loves? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiffany T, the Lux Realtor. If you're new here, welcome. Y'all, I am here with the final best apps for realtors video. Unless something else comes up or I discover, these are pretty much the apps that I use or have used before that really help to enhance my business, my buyer and seller experience, and just my overall experience as a realtor. I only have 4 to close this out, so let's get right to it. So app number 1, you guys, and again, I'm telling you, you guys might be like, Tiff, we have that. I promise you, I've went to, meet agents and talk to agents. They've never used it before. So I am telling you guys, this app is going to be very important, and that is the Zoom app. Now, I want you guys to obviously not make assumptions, okay? Don't just think like, oh yeah, of course we'll do Zoom for meetings. No. There's multiple different things that you will end up using Zoom for too. I'm not even just giving you guys theory. I'm literally telling you things that I use Zoom for business. So of course, thing number 1 is going to be meetings, right? If you're wanting to meet a client, whether that client is in state or out of state, but you're doing a buyer's presentation, consultation, I don't do listing meetings on Zoom. I always do listing meetings at the house, but you might have an out-of-state seller, right? And so that is going to be very important. So obviously when you're doing, again, your consultation, Zoom is just so great. The structure, the setup of it, everything is really good. You have the share screen option. So if you need to give presentations, it's really easy to send that link over. And of course, too, Zoom is available not just on the computer, but it is an app that you can use on your phone. So meetings with your clients, also meetings with other agents. I talk to you guys about vendor relationships. If you want to meet a lender, you want to, build a relationship and just get to know an appraiser, an inspector, all of these meetings can be done on Zoom for convenience, all right? And then the last thing that I really want to kind of bring to your guys' mind when it comes to Zoom is those out-of-state investors where you may have to actually walk the property for them. That is something that happens often. If you don't have an iPhone and you're not FaceTiming, or if you don't have a video app on your Android that you use. And then too, to me, Zoom is just much more professional, right? Than using your FaceTime or using your Android video. I know for me, iPhone is actually my personal phone, so I can't even FaceTime a client. But even if I did, I would always use Zoom. You're able to send out the video link. You also can send the reminder with the link. If you needed to record the meeting, right? You also have access to do that. If they wanted to type anything in the chat, it's just so many different reasons why that Zoom app is much more professional when you're trying to do meetings. And again, if you had to do a tour for an out-of-state client. So I want you guys, if you have not downloaded Zoom, because you may even, again, just use it on your computer, maybe your team meets on Zoom, but you haven't had or run into a situation where you may use that for a client, I promise you it's coming, because your business is going to keep growing. So get that Zoom link downloaded. All right, so app number 2 that I think every realtor needs, and again, I need y'all to stay with me. Y'all might be like, Tiff, I'm not good at that. And that is going to be Canva. Now, Canva, so many things. So first and foremost, all the apps that I'm telling you guys are free. Right? Again, they will have, some of them do have some paid portion. Like I do the paid portion of Zoom. But if you don't have the paid portion, I believe you get up to like 40 minutes of meeting time without having to pay, which is really not bad. You're usually not talking with or dealing with the clients for that long anyway. So you can absolutely use Zoom for free. Same thing with Canva. They have a free option. So many free templates. Now, of course, if you do the pay option, there is more, templates and different usage that is available to you. But I started off free, so I'm telling you, you can start off free. Canva is so amazing for so many different things. One, you can really get specific to your brand if you're not yet ready to hire someone to do all the branding for you. And even if you're like me, you may do a misuse. It's a mixed use. And so what I mean by that is I pay a professional to do my logos, right? I just got a new logo, my new luxury logo, y'all. It's luxury, it's beautiful, It's simple, but it's saying luxury. And so I get that done professionally. Like, that's not something that I feel like I'm great enough at to do. I will outsource and pay for my logos. But throughout the week, I have templates that I want to share, just different things that I want to post and give and share to you all. And I'm not paying somebody to do those over and over and over. I will go into Canva myself. It's so amazing because you literally can build kind of like your brand story. So the fonts that you love to use, the colors that you love to use, they're saved and they'll always be available when you go to make those templates. Your just listed, just sold, coming soon. Now, I know that my company actually has the marketing already done for us that we can utilize. But say you don't want to look like the rest of the agents in your company and you want to do something different. Now you have Canva where you can go and you can use your own brand story to build those things out. So Canva is amazing for so many different things. Again, your social media templates. You can make business cards on there. You can create, I showed you guys the little mini bio that I did back on another video where I was introducing myself to other luxury agents in the area. All of that is done right on Canva. Another thing that I've done on Canva is my previous buyer's presentation. Obviously, my luxury buyers and sellers presentation is totally different, but the last buyer's presentation that I was using for the last few years, I made that on Canva. So I am telling you guys, there's so much material that we have to use, and you want to stay up to date, you want to stay relevant, you want your information looking fresh, and Canva is such a great app to have to get that done. Another thing that's really neat about Canva is you can plan out or create the templates on the Canva app, and you also can print from there. So if you made stickers with your logo, postcards, a t-shirt that you wanted to just put like your name and your brand on there, you can actually print right from Canva. Now, of course, you are spending money to print, but to actually do the creation, you can use Canva completely for free. So hopefully you guys are seeing why I love this and why I am bringing this to you as an app that I think realtors absolutely need to have. Now, app number 3, and y'all, listen, stay with me now. I haven't steered y'all wrong yet. Or if I have, just tell me. Y'all can tell me the truth. Like, you thought that was good or right or whatever, and it was a terrible suggestion. But app number 3 that I think every realtor needs is Mapquest. Now, I know we have Google Maps and we've got our maps and all that type of thing, but I'm telling y'all, I've been doing this for a long time. And clients, while you are out in the field, can change everything up. And sometimes you just need to see quickly, not just where the next route is, but let's say they add a property that wasn't originally there. It's nothing to pull up Mapquest and see what's the difference from here to here, and should we go to this one first or should we go to that one first? Now, obviously up front, when you're preparing the listing, right? I know that we have that on our MLS, you can do the smart route. But I am telling you, if you have not experienced it yet, you're going to experience clients changing their mind. You're going to experience listings going pending, or they say sold, right? When you thought you were headed to see it. And so they're going to add a new property into your schedule on the spot. And you can be fully prepared because you're going to have that Mapquest app and say, hey, well, let me see the distance from here to here. Let me see if we should go here first or if we should go there first. So I know it's probably old school. Y'all like, we don't need Mapquest no more. But I promise you, to this day, I always use Mapquest. I don't play. Download the Mapquest app. All right, guys. So app number 4 that you are going to download that is going to be very helpful is going to be an open house app. Now, again, at my company, they actually give that to us. It comes through KB Core. It is called our open house, and it is amazing. This is where clients can sign in. They can register with their name, their email, if they have a realtor or not. And that is what you can use for your open house. Now, some people are still old school and love it where people actually sign in, but that open house app, I absolutely think that you need. So I want you to check to see if your company has it. That's what I am recommending. If not, I am sure there are other open house apps out here that are already created. Now, of course, you're going to have to check and see if there is a fee for it. If you're available to pay for it, because it's so amazing where, again, it's just easier. It's more of a smooth process. And then it's just with the times to be able to have those clients to sign in and register that way. And now everything is in your database for you based on your open house versus having to have them sign in. I know me, so I might have, both options or different things like that, but I absolutely have the open house app. So that is the last app that I want to suggest to you guys. And if you have not checked to see if your company has it, like I told you on the first one, utilize everything that your company has for you. So y'all, today, I really want to leave you with some encouragement. And my encouragement for you today is don't be afraid to try new things. It's one thing to try new things, and you're probably trying the things that, again, other people have suggested, so they're kind of tried and true. But if there's something that piques your interest, if there's something that makes you curious, try it out. Most things have trial runs, 7-day free trials. If it's not something like that, if it's something that you just want to try out, make sure you guys see my How to Be More Confident Realtor in 2023 video. And it's something that you want to try out, it's okay to put yourself to the test. It's okay to do a 30-day trial to see, is door knocking actually for me? Is cold calling actually for me? And I'm not saying that you got 20 clients from it, but I'm saying, is it something that actually your strength? Is that the area that you feel you are strong and you can build up to have a successful career? Or is that just something that you feel like I probably don't want to touch? So that is my encouragement for you. Try new things. I promise you, your success is going to come through you taking risks and through you persevering all of the hard things and gaining all of those lessons so that you can apply them for your end result. Listen, if you guys enjoyed this video, I want you to do me a huge favor. I need you to like, I need you to comment, and I need you to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.